Your body can survive weeks without food, but the clock ticks much faster when it comes to water. Out here, every hour matters, and every decision could mean the difference between life and death. You can only last a few days without water before your body starts to shut down. Dehydration creeps in quietly, sapping your strength and clouding your mind. Survival isn't about heroics, it's a race against time, a constant battle to stay one step ahead of the elements and your own limitations. The first 72 hours are critical. These are the hours that set the tone for everything that follows. Your top priority, find clean water. Everything else can wait. Without it, your body and mind will quickly falter. The psychological battle starts immediately. The mind becomes your greatest ally, or your worst enemy. Loneliness and fear creep in fast, whispering doubts and magnifying every setback. On a deserted island, silence is suffocating, and your mind can play tricks on you. The absence of familiar sounds can make every rustle feel like a threat. Staying positive is as vital as finding water. Hope is fuel for your spirit, and optimism keeps you moving forward when your body wants to give up. You must be your own motivator. There's no one else to cheer you on, so you have to dig deep and find your own reasons to keep going. Every small win matters. Celebrate them. Lighting a fire, finding a coconut, or even just making it through another night. These victories build momentum. Survival is a numbers game. Each day you mark is proof that you're still in the fight. You need thousands of calories, but you'll burn even more searching for them. The island demands energy, and every step, every climb, every search drains your reserves. If you don't eat, your body cannibalizes itself, leading to weakness and bad decisions. Water comes first, always. Without it, nothing else matters. Then shelter, then food. This order isn't just a guideline, it's your lifeline, the sequence that keeps you alive. This order is your anchor. It gives you something to hold on to when everything else feels uncertain. It gives you structure and purpose in chaos. With a plan, you can turn panic into action. The next 30 days will test your mind and body in ways you never imagined. Each sunrise brings new challenges, and each sunset is a victory. It's not about strength or speed, it's about resourcefulness and resilience. Creativity becomes your greatest tool. You're not just fighting to stay alive, you're discovering what you're made of. Every hardship reveals a new layer of determination. The initial shock fades, replaced by a clear plan. You start to see patterns, to anticipate what comes next. You create a mental checklist: water, shelter, food. This list becomes your mantra, your focus point when things get tough. This plan keeps you focused when despair threatens. It's a reminder that you have a purpose, a reason to keep pushing forward. Every day is a test of your adaptability. The weather shifts, resources dwindle, and you must adjust your strategy to survive. Survival strips away the unnecessary, revealing your true character. Out here, there's no room for pretense, only raw determination. This journey is about more than endurance. It's about transformation. Each day, you're not just surviving, you're evolving, becoming stronger, wiser, and more resilient than you ever thought possible. The hunt for water is urgent. On a deserted island, every moment without it is a countdown. Your body is losing moisture with every breath, every step, and the heat only speeds up the process. Dehydration sets in fast, dry mouth, headache, confusion. Your energy drains and your mind starts to play tricks on you. The sun beats down, making every movement feel heavier. You must find fresh water within a day, or your odds drop sharply. Salt water is deadly. Drinking it will only make you thirstier, pushing your body closer to collapse. Look for clues. Water flows downhill, green plants, animal tracks. Birds circling low or insects buzzing in clusters can also point the way. Become a detective. Every sign could lead to water. Sometimes even the sound of trickling water in the distance is a lifeline. Once you find a source, don't drink immediately. It's tempting, but caution is your ally. Even clear water can be dangerous. Invisible bacteria and parasites can turn a lifesaver into a threat. Purify it, boil for at least a minute, or use a solar still if you can't make fire. Filtering through cloth can help, but boiling is best. That first sip of safe water is a huge victory. It's a moment of relief, but also a reminder of how fragile survival can be. It's not just relief, it's proof you can survive. Your body and mind get a boost, and hope returns. Securing water boosts your morale and buys you time. With hydration, you can think clearly and plan your next move. Knowledge and resourcefulness are your best tools. Use your wits to find, collect, and store water for the days ahead. With water handled, you can focus on the next challenge. Shelter, food, and rescue all depend on your ability to stay hydrated. Every step is about stacking small wins. Each success, no matter how minor, builds your path to survival. The island's clues are subtle. Pay attention. Nature rarely shouts, but it always leaves hints for those who look closely. Each success builds your confidence. With every drop, you grow stronger and more determined. Water is your lifeline. Never take it for granted. Treat every source with respect and caution. The search never really ends. Always be alert. Every drop counts, and staying vigilant could mean the difference between life and death. Now the real work begins. With water secured, you're ready to face whatever the island throws at you next. With water secured, shelter is next. Shelter protects you from sun, rain, wind, and pests. A good night's sleep is crucial for energy and morale. Choose your spot wisely, elevated, near water, but safe from flooding and animals. Build simple. An A-frame with branches and palm fronds works well. Overlap leaves for waterproofing, keep walls low for warmth, and face the entrance away from the wind. A raised bed keeps you dry and comfortable. Your shelter is your sanctuary, a base to rest and plan. Completing it is a psychological win, giving you security and a sense of home. It's a symbol of order in chaos. You're not just surviving, you're adapting. The island starts to feel a little less hostile. With water and shelter, food becomes your obsession. Your body burns thousands of calories daily. Hunger clouds your mind and weakens your resolve. Every action must be weighed. Is the energy spent worth the calories gained? Diversify your food sources. Fish, traps, foraged plants, insects. Fishing can be rewarding but unreliable. Foraging is steady but slow. Balance your efforts to maximize returns. The environment becomes your pantry. Every plant and creature is potential food. Overcome squeamishness. Grubs and insects are packed with protein. Survival means eating what you can, when you can. Hunger changes your perspective. You become resourceful and relentless. Each meal is a victory. The hunt for calories never stops. Adaptation is key. Keep the engine running no matter what. The ocean is both barrier and lifeline, a world of hidden calories, mystery, and challenge. Its vastness can be intimidating, but for the resourceful, it offers a chance at survival that's as rewarding as it is unpredictable. Fishing requires not just tools and patience, but also a willingness to learn from failure. Each attempt teaches you something new about the sea and its rhythms. Improvise a hand line from strong vines and fashion hooks from bone or shell. Even the simplest gear, made with care, can mean the difference between hunger and a meal. Use crabs, worms, or even small shellfish for bait. The ocean's edge is full of life, if you know where to look and what to use. Tides matter. Observe their patterns to find the best times and places to fish. Low tide can reveal hidden opportunities, while high tide brings new possibilities. At low tide, rock pools become natural traps, holding fish and crabs that can't escape. These pools are a treasure trove for the observant survivor. Build simple fish traps with stones, or try your hand at spearfishing with a sharpened stick. Both methods require patience and a keen eye. Water refraction makes aiming tricky. What you see isn't always where the fish truly are. Practice is essential to master this skill. Every catch is a major win, providing vital protein and fats your body desperately needs. Even a small fish can make a big difference. The ocean is unpredictable. Some days it's generous, other days it leaves you empty-handed. Accept the uncertainty and keep trying. Never get complacent. Always plan for the next meal. Repair your gear, scout new spots, and stay ready for the next opportunity. Success at sea boosts your morale and proves your skills. Each victory, no matter how small, is a testament to your adaptability. Each fish is a treasure. Treat every catch with gratitude and care. The ocean demands respect and adaptability. Use every opportunity and never stop learning from its ever-changing moods. Your survival depends on reading the water and seizing its bounty. Stay persistent, stay observant, and trust your growing instincts. The sea is your wild pantry, full of surprises, challenges, and rewards for those who dare to harvest its unpredictable bounty. Foraging offers steady, if modest, nutrition. The island's plants can be feast or fatal. Knowledge is your shield. Use the universal edibility test before eating anything unknown. Coconuts are survival gold, hydrating, calorie-rich, and versatile. Getting them is tough but worth the effort. Use every part: water, meat, husk, shell, fronds. Seek out edible ferns, berries, avoid white yellow, and dig for roots and tubers. Insects and grubs are excellent protein. Roast for better taste. Foraging is slow but reliable. Develop a keen eye for safe foods. Each discovery builds your knowledge and confidence. The jungle becomes your supermarket. Consistency is your ally. The mental battle is as tough as the physical. Isolation and silence weigh heavily after the first week. Your mind craves stimulation. Routine is your anchor. Set daily tasks. Check water, tend shelter, forage, fish. Keep busy with projects. Improve camp, make tools, signal for rescue. These tasks give purpose and control. Track time. Mark days to maintain identity. Emotions swing wildly. Hope and despair trade places. Accept your feelings, but don't let them rule you. Find beauty in small things, a sunset, a shell. These moments keep your spirit alive. Survival is about creativity, turning anything into a tool. Driftwood, rocks, and leaves become shelter, knives, and water collectors. Beach debris is a goldmine. Bottles for water, canvas for shelter, cans for cooking. Repurpose everything. Break items down and imagine new uses. Adapt your strategies daily. What worked yesterday may fail today. Flexibility is vital. Switch tactics as needed. Repair, reinforce, and innovate constantly. Learn the island's rhythms, tides, winds, wildlife. Work with nature, not against it. Deep knowledge of your environment is your greatest asset. You become part of the ecosystem. Adaptation is survival. You're no longer a stranger. You belong. After 30 days, you're transformed. Leaner, tougher, and deeply changed. The biggest shift is inside. You've faced nature and yourself and endured. Survival skills are now instinct: reading weather, finding food, making fire. You've learned what truly matters: water, shelter, food, hope. The experience gives you unshakable confidence. Returning to civilization, you appreciate the basics: clean water, a roof, company. The lessons stay with you forever. Survival isn't about conquering nature, but finding your place in it. You leave the island stronger, wiser, and truly alive. You haven't just survived, you've discovered what it means to live.